So another crazy story, and this folds into the skincare area. With acne, mainly the benzoyl peroxide products, like just stuff you put on your face. I believe the companies are CeraVe, Proactive, Target's brand, Up and Up, I think, and Clinique. A couple more, all pose a risk to the sea monster.
Okay.
Because of the unusually high amount of benzene in it. Benzene, we know, can cause the sea monster. And basically, they were saying that it was so toxic that with the air around the facilities had benzene in it. So it was like an inhalation risk as well. So anybody in that plant was basically breathing in those fumes.
Well, maybe plants aren't good for you.
Maybe.
Dark joke? I don't know.
This is a bit of a dad joke. But yeah, I mean, I don't like, it's just like another thing. It's acne in general, or any type of skin issue is what you saw, say, a dis-ease. And you're just covering up the issue, and it's going to develop into something worse.
Yeah, it's more than likely a gut issue.
Yeah.
Right? Or a lymphatic issue. And yeah, this is an over-the-counter solution for CVS and Walgreens and all these places. And, you know, the wrong product can create free radical damage. And we know free radical damage leads to the sea monster. So
I just, like, it seems like nowadays every single thing that's made for convenience is extremely bad for you.
yeah, and the thing is this product's been on the shelves for decades, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just another example of, oops, our bad. You know? It's constant. Asbestos, cigarettes.
Yeah.
Did you know the Surgeon General deemed cigarettes bad for you? I believe it was in the late 1950s. So they didn't take cigarette advertising away until the 1990s.
Wow.
So it's like, oh, this is bad for you, but we're not going to stop advertising it until 30 years later. So it's just a constant situation where big business is always more important than the people's health until a bunch of people make a fuss about it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why so many people don't trust their government.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why it's on us to be aware. And it's on us, literally, to help the people be aware. Get off the poor for foods. Get off the poor for toxins. Get healthy. Get your nutrition. Make sure your lymphatic system's moving.
Yeah.
Get your gut in order. Get your brain in order. The body will do the rest.
It's hard to do it on your own. That's like the most I can tell people I speak to. I'm saying, like, you can go down that route of trying to, you know, understand everything on your own, but it's almost impossible. There's so much to look out for. And with everything that they finally come out and say it's bad, there's another thing that's just like in the corner. Like, oh, I hope they don't look over here. Don't look over here, because it's just as bad. What they're replacing it with could be just as bad. And it's going to take another 30 or 40 years for people to realize that. So I feel like now it's like you have to put in that effort. You have no choice but to put in the effort and cut these things, cut these little conveniences, get to the root cause of your issues. And that's the best start you can do. Get one ingredient food. Stop experimenting with other packaged foods and such like that. Just go natural, go as natural as possible. That's the best start you can do. And you advocate for that in the Pour For Foods.
Yeah.
That's like the best start anyone can ever do.
That's it.
Discovery analysis, starting people off on, oh, this is my root cause. This is what's causing my issue. Now I can head in that direction instead of, hey, doctor, oh, it's my foot, and go to another doctor. Oh, and it's not my foot, it's actually my heel. Go to another doctor. It's not the heel, it's the knee. It's like, oh, it's actually, no, you have a genetic issue. It's a constant carousel.
That's right.
I don't know. I'm hoping that soon enough we can like gain that popularity to where more people know about us and what we're about. Getting people out, rescuing people, like you say.
Rescuing.
Out of this, it's like a burning building. It's all falling apart.
Get them out. Get them out. And get people to where they need to be. But, you know, you see a lot of people in the comments under the social media posts who come in and feel helpless. And they're just like, oh, can't eat anything now these days.
Yeah.
Or, well, we're going to die anyway. It's like, you know, it's not hard. It's not hard. The Head to Toe Healing book trilogy has got everything that you're going to need to jumpstart this lifestyle. It's not hard.
Jumpstart your head to toe healing journey with the Dr. Reese book trilogy. Peace Over Pain is the cult classic that explains how head to toe healing works and how the medical monopoly doesn't. Reverse the Cause lays out the root causes to over 60 chronic conditions. And Dinner with Dr. Reese is a unique cookbook that contains 100 recipes without the destructive Pour For foods. Together, all 3 books set you on a path to head-to-toe healing. Get yours today on Amazon, Audible, or peaceoverpain.com. Also, if you'd like to ask a question, tune in every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern for Dr. Reese Live.